Everything is alleged and for entertainment and commentary purposes only. This is my opinion and my opinion only.
Daughter got going on. That's between you and my daughter, okay? That's between you and my daughter. Whoever else got going on, I ain't got nothing to do with y'all little stuff. I don't get in drama, baby. I don't get in drama. I don't have time to
Now,
go back.
Cheesy, if you didn't get in drama, you wouldn't be adding your 2 cents to this right now, because this was strictly between your daughter, two siblings, your daughter and her sister, by Pete the Meat. It had nothing to do with you, but you found a way to insert yourself into this drama because you need to be the main character at all times. That's the masculine aggression that you have going in you that is displayed in so many ways, and you and your daughter are quite the same. That's why you don't get along.
But I don't know anything about you, but I'm going to say this morning. Honey, my daughter never lived in filth, baby. We never, ever stayed in funeral, okay? I never heard of you, okay? So, and just like you said at the funeral, when y'all, what y'all talking about, what you would have did or what y'all want to do or whatever, honey, I'm built different, okay? I'm built different. I don't get in all that mess, and I ain't worried about nobody touching me. I can't say nothing bad about you because I don't know nothing about you. I don't know nothing about you. I just know you do hair or whatever, and you're supposed to be my daughter's sister. That's it. But other than that, I can't get on this platform and say nothing bad
Thanks
about
for
you.
letting us know you don't know her. Peach let us know that she didn't know her already. So you are really just reiterating what your daughter already said. But what does that matter in the scheme of things, whether you know her or not? If you don't know her, why are you addressing her? She's addressing your daughter.
That's
She's
one
not
thing about
addressing
me.
you, Pete.
I keep it clean. I keep
Tracy.
a clean
She's
house.
addressing your daughter. Why are
Everybody,
you
anybody that
in
know
this
me
if
from
you don't
Tampa that
like
ever came to my
drama?
house, know I keep a very, very clean house. Find the video where I very clean house. Find the video where I.
She never said you kept a dirty house, Tracy. What she said was that you were poor. You really were poor. Even if you kept a clean house in the projects. I know a lot of people who kept a clean house in the projects. But this just further tells me, it speaks to me of how you just wanted to have something to say. You wanted to make sure you added your 2 cents.
All that little shade about supposed to be daddy, supposed to be sister. That's what everybody become is. You and Peach McIntyre, you got the same teeth. Yeah, bitch, we got the same teeth. Supposed to be daddy.
Now, why would you say her supposed to be daddy, Tracy? That was totally messy, and you're too old for that. But you know what? Truth be told, you are messy. You try to clean it up with the Bible and all this good stuff, try to act like you're a wholesome woman, but deep down inside, you're messy, just like your daughter. Years, never look back on that man right there. I look back on that man as my friend. And if I say something bad about him, I'll be lying, because you know what? Before that man passed away, that man apologized to me for all the wrong that he have done to me when we was together, when we lived together. He was in there when I pushed his child out, okay? He named her right then and there, signed the birth certificate right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm glad he did, Tracy, but many people apologize and make amends when they are on their deathbed. Okay? So you're not special because of that. To me for all the wrong that he have done to me when we was together, when we lived together. He was in there when I pushed his child out, okay? He named her right then and there, signed the birth certificate right then and there. You know what I'm saying? So, honey, what y'all see on this TikTok when I be... Tracy, if I do recall, you put on a whole act when you and Loretta Brown was going at it. Yeah, Loretta put up a picture of Pete in his casket, and you was offended by him. By it, you was acting like you were all involved with him and everything like that, when in all actuality, it was none of your business. It was for the children to decide if it was inappropriate, and they didn't like it. That funeral home, in that funeral. And then when you made a video talking about what y'all are doing, I can scare, baby, I'm not a scary person, okay? I ain't scary, and I ain't claim to be bad. If you're not so scary, Pete, Tracy, then confront your daughter. To me, you acting like a scary bitch to me. You won't confront your daughter. In fact, you're an enabler. You enable her to get out here, trash your whole family, make you all look like fools, make herself look like a fool, embarrass her children, and you don't tell her anything, but you want to confront other people who are confronting your daughter. You need to mind your business.
Okay, but I ain't finna let nobody punk me around like I'm finna be running and going hiding somewhere or whatever. And just like you say, when I walked in there, honey, I walked in there with pride, okay?
You really need to hide your face. You're making yourself look like a fool. You walked in there with pride. Pride on what? Pride to be part of the 16 women he got children by?
Because I got a child from that man too, okay? And I was in a relationship with that man too for years, okay? And lived with me and this man stayed together. So I was coming to pay my respect. And every day I was going to check on him too when he was sick, okay? And when he got real bad off, he apologized. When I went to that hospital, when he stared at me, he knew that was the last time that he was going to see me. So you know what? I can't say nothing bad about him. I can't say nothing bad about you. And I just want to let you know, Mama, I ain't on that drama. I don't know what your problem is with me because you don't know me. You don't know anything. If you do know something about me, it's what you heard. Because you only saw me one time. One time, and that was in September, like 2 years ago. That was the only time.
Honestly, Tracy, you just need to go mind your business. This don't got nothing to do with you. We don't care about your story about you and Pete, your love story. We don't care. Just go mind your business and leave it between Peach and her sister Mo. Not you. You don't need to be in it. Do you see anybody else's mother involved in it? No, you don't. It's only you. Because you are part of the problem. You are part of the reason why your daughter acts the way she acts, because you never put her in her place. You are an enabler.
I was supposed to be daddy back then. When somebody running bike, I never ran bike. I never looked bike. I've been with my husband.
Check out Auntie's channel, great reaction videos. Thanks for this content. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Until next time.